How is this transformation any different from the ones you've seen in the past?
Well, first of all, I'm kind of living with the, sort of 10 years of AWS now in 1 year in a way. From a speed standpoint, it's literally 10x. And there is like a daily cadence of the business. There's no longer like sometimes even much shorter than that. I would say the impact on society can actually be much more profound. I think the prior revolutions, especially if I look at the cloud, was a huge enabler of businesses, and then indirectly kind of benefited people. But it wasn't to the point that it kind of allowed people to, in a way, think differently about things. And I think the power here of, also like with regards to how we see that, this kind of is the first time that instead of buying infrastructure, you can actually buy intelligence. It's never happened before. You can actually be smarter. You can actually interact with someone as a sparring partner that knows almost like you or sometimes more than you. And so it kind of goes more profoundly into the way we operate, in the way we think. And it's really, at the end of the day, it's not a technology revolution at all. In fact, it's kind of very far from computers. So this is almost like, it's a way you need to adapt your behaviors. And every single person in every profession needs to think about how do I actually change my habits, how do I look at things differently, and how can I actually work differently than I used to. So I think for us it's like a rethinking of, really like how people make decisions, how people, think about the next steps, and I think this is going to be, we're kind of the front runners, I would say, on all industry, but I don't think there is going to be any industry that is not touched by this.